Guten Morgen from our Airbnb. So we landed yesterday in the night. So actually it was early this morning. Like I think we were in bed like 3 in the morning. Now it is like around 9. So I'll show you our Airbnb. So this is where we live. Say hello, Max.
Hello.
For the guitar summit, here's the living room. Next to this is the bed. Don't look at this mess. So we have like a cute little bathroom here. And we have a kitchen, and we brought like a ton of stuff to eat. So yeah, this is basically it.
Burrito extra scharf. Also der Mexikaner sagt nicht nur scharf, sondern richtig scharf. Ich bin gespannt. Android hat die ganze Zeit
Mit dir abhängen.
Mein Name ist Penilson. Ich wohne in Schweden. Ich bin sehr geil. I hope that means what I think it means.
I'm not sure. At the beginning, it was a bit overwhelming because of field chaos, starting with the searching for a parking place, and then for this queue at the entrance because it was very long. We have to wait near 1 hour to get into the summit. But okay, it's done and everything is cool. Yes, it was maybe a bit overwhelming because there was so many stands and companies want to show their stuff. I think it was really cool. So, okay, of course there was some highlights. We met some cool guys. We met Christian Münzner, Linus Klausenitzer, Raphael Trorillo. That's really special guys for me because I like the music, and of course Christian is my guitar coach. And there were a few workshops. That was also cool. We saw Sarah Longfield at the Strandberg a guitar workshop, and at the end of the day we also saw Herr Nilsson, one also of my favorite guitarists, playing live. It was really cool. Okay, I asked a question. Nobody understand what I want to ask. Meet him tomorrow. Maybe I can make it a bit clearer to him because we will eat lunch with him because I'm Patreon of him, and we'll make a little gathering for lunch. But I think the summit is really cool. If you want to check all the stands and see some workshops or visit a master class, then one day wouldn't be enough. Yeah, so I think it's really cool. We have some stands tomorrow to discover, and I'm really happy to be here. And I got it to get all the signatures for my LPs I brought here at the first day. I thought I have to carry it around till Sunday, but everything is done now. That is cool.
So for me, it was like it follows. First, when I waited in the queue for going inside for the entrance, Max was actually at the cafe minding his business, and I was waiting, and I actually ran into Glenn Fricker, and who knows me know that I'm a really great fan of his YouTube channel. He teaches like audio engineer stuff and tastes out gear, so you don't have to fall for all the advertisement, right? Because there's so much guitar voodoo and stuff out there. So yeah, this is what I really enjoyed. And I wanted to add, actually, we met Ola England, but he didn't have much time, so we just took a photo. And we saw Bernd Kilz. They were explaining like their work. They just released new books or are about to release new books. And yeah, right. So they explained it a little bit to us, and I found like especially the book Bass Metrics sounds really interesting. So I have to get it actually. So this was really interesting. Yeah. We learned a lot about Strandberg Gitarren. So I guess I need a Strandberg guitar now. Strandberg guitar now. So yeah. What else? And funny enough, we didn't run after Christian Münzner. Christian Münzner found us. Hey, if there's like Jerry, Max cannot be far. So I was sitting there alone, Max was like, "Hey, come over here, we're eating." And then we were eating lunch actually with Christian Münzner, his wife, Linus Klausenitzer, and yeah, later we met Raphael. Yeah, and it was really great. And also, it's definitely worth it to check out Per Nilsson's work because he's really great and he has like super humor. So if you have the chance to experience him live, go and do it because it's definitely a great experience to make. We were at the Klang IO, which is like an AI which recognizes your playing of guitar. You play the guitar or you put in a recorded track and then it will transcribe the notes. It will write down notes and tabs for which file you ever want. It will do like PDF or Guitar Pro or all the other common stuff out there. It was really great. And we were also checking out some pedals from Earthquaker. Max was playing the guitar and I was like trying out the pedals while he was playing. It was really cool. Even if we have everything digital, so we have no need for any pedals, but it was definitely fun trying them out because yeah, they do fun stuff. Some were really made a cool sound and or dreamy stuff or whatever, which you can use like for one passage in a song or something like this. It was really cool. So yeah, that was our first day at the Guitar Summit.
Hello everyone, it's the second day of the Guitar Summit 2025. We are waiting for the masterclass of Christian Münzner with the title Progressive Metal Guitar Concepts. And I already know we will listen one track of his new project, Voice Sector Zero. This will be fucking awesome because it is really interesting because I think no one hears anything about that project. So this will be cool. And I saw Alex Wolnick. He's a cool guy. Okay, I don't know him personally, but his music is is really cool. You know, Testament and his time in Sabotage. It's really cool. Yes, and we have a lot to do now. Today we have some other workshops of Christian Münzner again, and Bernd is making a workshop, and also Sarah Longfield you will see again today. Yes, this will be a busy, but I think funny day today.
music. Thank you for coming. Thank you, ESP, for having me. This is my very first guitar summit, and I'm really liking it so far. This is like NAMM light. And usually by now at NAMM, I feel like it's been a week. And it's just delightful guitar stuff, guitar nerdy stuff, bass stuff. I'm having a great time, and today I'm doing a workshop. This is a preview of what I'll be doing tomorrow in a masterclass. Then we'll get into really fine details of playing. But I'll play a few things for you. I'll take a few questions. And thank you for coming. By the way, people know me for heavy metal and jazz. I'm going to start with the jazz. We'll get to the metal, I promise.
So, now the after show party is on.
Alcohol-free beer.
He doesn't lie. It's 0.0. Hey Max, how was the guitar summit?
I think it was really great. It was much fun to see many people, many great musicians. Some I know before, some I don't know before. And I saw some of my idols, and then I can talk to them. So that was really great. So that is a social aspect of the Guitar Summit. But of course, you can try so much. In other cases, you have never the opportunity to try so many guitars, pedals, or other technical toys, I would say. And this was really great. I checked out Schecter and Ibanez. Schecter had cool guitars, but they weren't as great as I thought before. Ibanez, I tried just one guitar because I saw them on the internet before and I really want to try them, and it was really great. So of course, but that is Schecter and Ibanez, they make good instruments, everyone knows that. But if you talk about the smaller ones, that was really great. I really enjoyed legato guitars. That was really great in every aspect. Yeah, to finish the building, and this was really great. The bed, and then of course I think the Strandberg make cool guitars, but for me the best guitars was from Scaberson guitars. I hope
From Poland, yeah.
I pronounce them correctly right now. And that was a stand where I had the feeling they were really want to talk with the guys who are trying the instruments, because there were 3 people and 2 of them was talking to me, answering my questions, and they're really great guitars. They make custom guitars. Yes, and that was really great. I really fall in love with one of their guitars. That is a really great company, I think. And of course, the stand of Büttner guitars from Felix Büttner from Leipzig. Maybe it is a little bit out of range because it's a local one, and I think he is really great guitar builder.
Yes.
But I'm not completely objective to that, but of course it has a reason why I planning a guitar with him built from scratch, because it was surprising. Of course I know I will meet Christian Münzner in person. The moment where he come to me and say, "Hey Max," I was not thought that it was in that moment, because it was just at the food truck. And because also Linus Klausenitzer was sitting at this table, and a few minutes later I also get in touch with Rafael Trujillo, and of course that I think that was the greatest moment. But of course, if I take away that social aspect and then back again to the musical stuff, it was to see Christian Münzner playing live again. Because it is many years ago I saw him live. It was 2013, I think. And that was really great to see him playing live. And of course, to be really specific, the greatest moment for me was the premiere of hearing one song of his new technical special project, Void Sector Zero. Yes, that was just great.
Okay.
Because we were the first persons who hear that song.
Just swallow what's been said and done ago.